Hey there, you guys, welcome back. We are going to be planting this Amorphophallus Konjac, I don't know, Amorphophallus Konjac. Does it have a common name? I don't know, I think we just call it a Konjac. As you probably remember, if not, I'll post the video or a link to the video in the comment section below or in the description section. When this came out of the soil, it had 3 little bulbs growing off on it, and I said that I would plant them exactly how it was. I would have all 4 bulbs together, all connected. But many of you suggested that I remove them, and it would help the parent plant. It wouldn't be giving its energy to the baby ones to make them grow. And it would increase the size of the parent plant. I was thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and continued to want to go with my original and plant them all together. But then last minute I decided, hey, why not? I'm going to cut them off. I want to make this one into a flowering size one a lot sooner. And it will do that if I don't have to worry about nourishing all of these babies. So I'll bring you in closer. And I've got these cuts here. I used a sterilized knife to make these cuts, to just remove them from the parent. And I've got some cinnamon over here, a little dish of cinnamon, and I'm just going to wipe some cinnamon on. I'm going to dip it into some cinnamon. Cinnamon is a good antifungal. So you want to make sure that with bulbs, when you make a fresh cut, to defungal them, just so that when you plant them, moisture and whatever, fungus is a big issue when it comes to bulbs in moist conditions. You want to, if you're ever making any cuts, you want to make sure that you're protected, just for that reason. It's under the ground, for goodness sake. It's not like you can keep it dry and all that stuff. It is what it is. So anyway, we'll do that, and then we'll plant this up. We're going to plant it in the same pot that we did last year. Yeah, fingers crossed. I really want this to get bigger. It has gotten huge. I can't even imagine what it's going to look like next season when we dig it up. So come on in. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got the main plant, or the main corm. It's got a new growth started right there. It's all pink. All 3 of the babies have a little pink spot in the center too. They're all trying to grow. So they're all going to be alive, and they're going to be fantastic. This particular type of Amorphophallus creates offsets very easily. So I'm sure in a year or 2, I will have way too many of these, and I'll probably be giving them away. I guess you can even eat these, but I've never tried, and I don't know if I will try. Who knows what will happen in the future. So anyway, I've got the bowl of cinnamon. As you can see, I've got a fresh cut right here. I'm just going to tap the cinnamon right onto the ends. Just dip it in. And it smells delicious. I feel like I'm going to put this on my toast afterwards. Chances are that's not going to happen, but I might have some cinnamon toast after, though. Just dip it in there, make sure it's nicely coated, and this should solve all of our fungal problems. I don't know whether you know this, but I was told this a while ago. Cinnamon also, if you have a problem with ants, cinnamon will also stop them from doing what they do. I had an ant problem in a condo before living here, and we'd get ants inside. They would have like colony wars out on the patio, and then we'd see a whole colony of them in behind the couch or something like that. We just put a little bit of cinnamon on the floor where they're at, and they're completely gone within, I don't know, a day. There's nothing left. Supposedly they eat it and they get dehydrated. I'm not sure if they die. I don't know what happens, but it totally gets rid of them. So just a little side note. And so we've got this pot that we've used before. I'm just going to remove some of the soil from the pot so that I can fit these bulbs in easily. I've pre-moistened the soil. Again, when you're dealing with bulbs, you don't want to have them too wet until they start to grow, until they start to be active. You want to make sure that they're actively producing roots and doing what they do. So I want to put this facing up. As you can see, there's the eye there, the main growth. I'm going to place it in there. I don't know, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 inches below the soil surface. The big one is going to go in first. I'm just going to put some soil around. These ones are a little bit smaller, so they're going to go just a little bit higher. And then there we go. We got 4 plants all together in here. And now I'm just going to place the rest of the soil back on top. I don't have a label for this one, and I will make one, but we'll just leave it like this for now. And probably in a week or 2, we'll probably see some growth start to come out of here. Anyway, stay tuned for more updates on this konjac. It's been one that I've been following for the last, I don't know, this will be the 2nd year we've been growing it. And it really intrigues me, and hopefully soon enough we'll get some flowers on this one. Well, I'm not really that hopeful because they smell like yuck, but they're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So anyway, stay tuned for more updates. We got some caladiums here. They are members of the elephant ear family. They look very, very similar.